Emma's happy for her. Jason seems great. But there's some part of her, somewhere deep and hidden away, that wonders why she isn't the one planning a wedding. She tosses the nagging thought aside, ashamed again to be jealous of her sister for getting married. Growing up in Indiana, Emma was a track and field star at her local high school. She would pull her light brown hair into a high ponytail and race around the track, dreaming of running in college. But too many injuries on the university team cut all those dreams short. Between that and a failed relationship with her college sweetheart, Emma couldn't get out of Indiana fast enough. She met Matt at a bar with some friends her second week in New York, and they seemed destined for one another. "Are you headed out already?" She jumps at Matt's voice and turns to see him at the end of the hall, squinting into the light of the kitchen. He's standing in his boxer shorts, and his dark brown hair is standing straight up on his head and flat on one side, as if it's been ironed. They dated for 6 months before deciding to move in together 2 years ago. Her dad liked Matt, but didn't approve of them living together. Her parents were old-fashioned, but she loved them anyway. She had hoped that Matt would get to know her dad better, but he died 4 months after they moved in together, after a short battle with cancer. She sees his mom often. She lives just over the New York state line in New Jersey, where Matt grew up with an older sister. Matt's mom and dad divorced when he was 14, and his relationship with his dad is fragile at best. She's never met him, and Matt rarely speaks of him. "You scared me." She reaches for cream out of the refrigerator. "Did I wake you up?" He walks behind her and reaches his arms around her, kissing her cheek. "Couldn't sleep. Need to study for the exam." She turns and kisses him. "You'll do great." She slides an elastic hair tie off her wrist and pulls her hair into a ponytail, then reaches for a banana out of a bowl on the counter. "Don't forget that Rick and Brandon are coming over for drinks tonight." Matt throws away her used K-cup, groaning. "After a day of exams and a night at the restaurant, I doubt I'm going to be up for Rick and Brandon." "You're the one who invited them," she says, laughing. "I found a new appetizer recipe." He looks at her, bored. "It has bacon in it," she says, her voice tingling with excitement. "All right," he says, brewing a cup of coffee. "I'm in." She laughs and waves. "See you later. Love you." "Later," he yells toward her. He didn't say "I love you." Sometimes he did, sometimes he didn't. Although she knew he loved her, his love just didn't seem to be all in all the time. Maybe Jason's love for Sarah was all in all the time. Maybe that's why they were getting married and she and Matt weren't. Emma is thankful their apartment is so close to the subway, and in just a few minutes she's headed that way. On many days she walks there with Brandon, who lives upstairs, but he had to be at work earlier than usual today. She uses the time on the subway to read some news on her phone and eat the banana. Neither of her parents would like her hurried routine of grab and go. Her dad had especially liked sitting around the breakfast and dinner table just talking. Her eyes mist over thinking about him, and she scrolls through the news. Some red carpet event has brought out several stars. 2 new online shows debut tonight. A construction accident will have traffic and knots on the east side today. People are opposing the mayor's new regulation on small businesses, and President Thomas Baines will meet with the president of China at the Oval Office. Linda and Carrie are both at the front desk when Emma arrives at Thrive. Linda must be in her 50s. Both of her children have recently graduated from college. Carrie is in her 30s with 3 children in elementary school. She has beautiful dark almond skin, long cornrows, and typically wears a bright scarf tied around her head. "Hi, Emma," Carrie says, looking over her computer. "It's gonna be a great day." Carrie grew up in the foster care system, but has somehow managed to turn the pain and hardship of her early life into eternal optimism. She's famous for saying, "God's got this," to employees at the office when their car has broken down, or they are struggling financially, or they need another job. She and Roderick have been married 12 years, and Emma can always tell when she's talking to him on the phone because her laugh, a high-pitched cackle, can be heard throughout the